Which of these singers did the CIA once try to recruit as a spy when she worked as an interpreter for US Customs? Madonna, Gloria Estefan, Mariah Carey, Sheryl Crow.
One thing I would say is that Gloria Estefan, as a natural Spanish speaker, is quite likely to be working, well, not likely to be working, but she could work as an interpreter at US Customs.
I couldn't imagine any of the other three being linguists. I might do them a disservice. You've got to be a proper linguist to be an interpreter, haven't you? You've got to be bilingual, basically.
Yes.
Mariah Carey always seems...
Madonna might have a bit of Italian.
Yeah, true.
On a good night. I don't know if it's the sort of question the audience would know. You want to get to the audience...
Like hard?
No, I mean that you want to go to one that's...
Easy.
Easy that we don't know. Is it worth phoning a friend? I just think by logic says it should be Gloria Estefan. But, you know, is it worth phoning a friend? Is it worth asking the audience? The trouble is I've convinced the audience now that it's
Well, I think you have
Estefan.
led them a bit.
Yeah.
You have.
So I think we'd gain nothing by going to the audience, asking the audience.
You can switch, you can get rid of it. But then you kick yourself.
If it was Glossa. I knew a girl in Birmingham, we used to call her Glossa. She was Gloria. Gloria was too long for us. We'll still have our 50,000.
Yes, you will. But you're only 5 away from $1 million. I would like you to get some more, including, of course, getting up to where you were this time last time.
And Madonna is so famous. I think we know.
Yeah. Mariah Carey. Where's she from? Even? Where's Mariah Carey from?
What do you want to do?
If we guess, we haven't lost any money for the charity, but we have lost the chance to go on and win £1 million.
Yes.
I don't want to leave here without the ticker tape. You know that moment when you get the £1 million and I love that. The idea of waking up the next morning, there's a bit of that paper in my hair from the Millionaire. Is it worth phoning a friend?
That's the kind of thing. Sean Kane.
Oh, you might know.
Who?
We've got Sean Keaveney, he's one of our founder friends, the DJ.
Has he worked as a spy?
He knows about... Yes. No, he's Spanish. It's going to be a problem, the conversation. Come on, it's Gloria Estefan, I just know it. Shall we do it?
Yeah.
We'll then say, we didn't use our lifelines.
Yeah.
Shall we phone Sean? Or shall we do it? Sorry, Chris.
That's all right.
Once the time limit...
But I want to get... No, there's no time limit, but I would like to get David and Alexandra, that's all.
Yeah.
Because they're so much prettier than you two.
Yeah. Shall we go be Gloria Estefan?
Yeah.
Shall we? Yes. We're going to go be Gloria Estefan, final answer.
You've just won 75. How cool is that? Of course it was. Gloria Estefan, £75,000. The CIA for many years previously tried to recruit her. Is it true that you once briefly trained as a spy?
No, I didn't try. I failed my civil service exam. I wanted to go into the diplomatic service. I was called for an interview in mysterious circumstances. Did a 3-hour interview, and at the end, the woman said, "Actually, I'm from MI5, and then we'll let you know." Signed this Official Secret Act. So I went out and told everybody. And I got a letter 2 weeks later saying you would not be suitable, which was in fact was absolutely right. So I know that much about their selection procedures. I should never.
Yeah, but hold it. You say that's what the letter said.
Yes.
For all we know, you could have been a spy for years and might still be one.
True.
You have £75,000. You have 2 lifelines remaining, and you can still switch. The next question will be for £150,000. We'll take a break. But before that, it's all about you. Now, to begin with a chance of getting your hands on what is now getting to be a serious amount of money, half of all the money won on tonight's show, and half of next week's show total as well, plus a holiday to the Maldives. Have a look at this. For your chance to win an unforgettable holiday for two to the Maldives, staying at an all-inclusive beach villa at the Medafushi 5-star deluxe resort, plus half of the money won by all the celebrities this week and next week, all you need to do is answer the following question correctly. If someone appears extremely attractive, they're said to look like a million what? A. Euros. B. Dollars. C. Pesos. D. Rupees. Call 0904 1619 333. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Other networks may be higher and mobiles considerably more. Or text your answer A, B, C or D to 65557. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. Or there's free entry at the website. Entrants must be 18 or over. Entries made after lines close at 10 a.m. on Friday, the 14th of February, will not be counted, but may still be charged. Good luck! Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. As this is the final part, the klaxon could sound, and whoever's in the hot seat at that moment will return to carry on their game on next week's show. But at this moment, Frank Skinner and Adrian Chiles are on an unbelievable £75,000, and they still have 3 lifelines left. You've got to phone a friend, you can ask the audience, and you've still got this chance to switch. You're feeling better now, Aid? You must be. Your mummy will be proud now.
Yes, yes.
Right. Question number 9 is for £150,000. You can double your money here. You would lose 25, but you could win another 75. So have a look at it. Tell us what you want to do. There's no clock, but I would like, if possible, to get Alexandra and David on before the end of the show. We'll see what happens. Question number 9 of 12 is this. The word snob is first recorded in the 18th century as a term for what? Shoemaker, baker, tailor, blacksmith. What are you thinking?
I've got a Scooby-Doo in that one.
We could phone a friend, or we could switch it.
Have you got any idea?
No idea.
Shall we switch?
If we haven't got a clue, our phone a friend's going to have it. What about the audience?
I would
We haven't asked the audience.
The audience, with all due respect, will not know the answer to this. One of them might, but that person will be swept away by the tide of wrong answers. I think we should switch. What do you think, Adrian?
I think we should switch, Frank.
Can we switch, please, Chris?
You can. What, just out of interest, what would you go for?
If I had to, I would say...
I would say shoemaker or tailor, I'd say, because tailor, because it...
And if it was tailor, that could have become to mean snob, because tailors were very grand.
Yeah.
So we'd say tailor if we were going to say one.
Well, it's lucky you didn't. The right answer is shoemaker. So, you switched it, but you're still on 75 grand, and you've still got those 2 other lifelines. The term cataphile is particularly associated with someone who illegally explores the catacombs beneath which city? These are the options. Berlin, Amsterdam, Rome, Paris.
Well, the only catacombs that I'm familiar with, the most famous of the catacombs, are in Rome.
I don't think there's any in Berlin. Paris is the kind of place that have an odd catacomb.
Amsterdam, they'd be underwater, wouldn't
Yeah.
they? I mean, everything screams Rome.
Is my face screaming Rome at you?
No, but I can't say on telly what your face is screaming at.
So cataphile.
You have before. You can ask the audience, you can phone a friend.
But
and you can still take 75 grand.
Latinate word, isn't it? It would be a German word for it, surely.
It's got to be Rome, hasn't it? There could be ones in Paris. There could be.
I've never heard of them.
No, I never have. The only catacombs I know are in Rome. If we got it wrong, we'd only lose 25,000 for the charity. If we got it right, we'd gain 75,000.
On balance.
On balance. We could phone a friend, but I'd like to think they're going to help us nearer the million mark.
Why do you say that?
Because it'll look so ironic when I say Rome and Chris says, oh, it's Paris actually, Frank. Rome. Come on, it's a Catholic charity. We're Catholics.
Yeah.
It's clear. There's definitely catacombs in Rome.
Yes,
Shall
go.
I?
Final answer, go on.
We're going to say Rome. C, final answer.
It's Paris, actually, Frank. I'm really sorry. It made so much sense what you were saying. But it's the wrong answer. I should tell you, cataphile is the name the explorers of the Parisian caves gave themselves. It means lovers of catacombs. Not bad, though, guys. They won £50,000. That'll be shared between their charity and the viewer prize pot. Give a big hand. Frank Skinner, Adrian Chiles.
Right, sorry, okay.
No. I think I'll roam. Cheers, guys.
God bless.
Right, let's race on. Let's get our next team out. Please welcome Alexandra Burke and David Emanuel. And you thought you weren't going to get it, didn't you? Come on. Cool, I bet that was a long wait, wasn't it? How you feeling?